Good evening and welcome to the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. 31-6A contest between your Wildcats and the Bobcats of Edinburg High School. Tonight's starting lineup for your Wildcats: Jaime Vasquez, Sean Cortez, Aaron Gomez, Gianni Barrera, and Jerry Granados. 3 points for Ricky Alanis right off the bat as we begin this ball game. Starting lineup for the Edinburg Bobcats: Mark Figueroa, John Carrasco, Ricky Alanis, who just dropped that tray, Matt DeCruz, and Antoine Woodard. 3-0 as we begin this game as a three-point shot. Aaron with a three. That one misses. Rebound, Bobcats. And Mark Figueroa will bring it up the court for the Bobcats. Figueroa stops, and that one drops. We begin this game with two trays from the Bobcats. Jaime Vasquez bringing the ball up the court for the Wildcats. Out to his left to Gianni Barrera. Gianni Barrera driving the lane, gets it to Gomez. Gomez brings it out. He has it knocked away. He still has it. Gianni for three. That one goes. So three trays to begin this ball game. 6-3, Bobcats lead. Cruz with the basketball. Dishes out to the right to Figueroa. Now he's going to dribble across in the hands of Alanis. Alanis to Figueroa. Figueroa for three. That one in and out. And rebound, Cortez for your Wildcats. Vasquez will bring it up to court. No backcourt pressure applied by the Bobcats. Cortez with the basketball to Barrera. All the way across to Gomez. Gomez from inside the arc. That one short. Rebound, Bobcats. Carranco with the rebound. Woodard almost loses his footing. Able to retain the basketball and get it to Cruz. Gomez with the steal. He's going to bring it up the court. Behind the back dribble, off the glass and in. Gomez with a bucket. 6-5 is your score. 5:37 to go here in the opening period. And the Bobcats are up 6-5. We've got a blocking foul called on the Bobcats, number 15, Antoine Woodard, his first, team first. Ball goes over to the Wildcats. Vasquez will bring it across. Going to get it to Barrera. I'm sorry, Granados. Granados back to Vasquez. Vasquez to Gomez. Gomez to Barrera. Back to Vasquez. In the corner is Gomez. That one misses. Rebound, Bobcats. Woodard trying to dribble the baseline. He steps out of bounds, and it's Wildcat basketball. Vasquez brings it across. Gets it to Barrera. Barrera back to Vasquez, to Gomez in the corner. Gomez takes his eye off of it, loses it. It goes over to the Bobcats. So the Bobcats with the basketball, 4:35 left in the opening period. They lead by one, 6-5. Cruz to Alanis. Alanis trying to get it to Carranco. Back to Cruz. Figueroa driving the lane, and he gets a bucket. Figueroa now with 5 points in the game tonight. Opens up the lead to 3, 8-5. Bobcats lead. Barrera dribbling out to his right. Gets it to Gomez. Gomez to the corner. To Barrera. That one misses. Two Wildcats getting up in the air. Can't come down with it, so it goes out of bounds. and it's Bobcat basketball. Under 4 minutes to go here in the opening period. 3-point lead for the Bobcats, 8-5. Woodard with the basketball. Trying to get it underneath to Carranco. That one just a little too high, sails out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat basketball. Gabriel Rivera will come onto the court, will replace Gomez. Cortez with the basketball. He gets it out to Vasquez. Vasquez to Granados. Underneath, wide open for the bucket is Rivera. 8-7, 1-point lead for the Bobcats. 3:18 left in the opening period. Cruz brings it across to Figueroa, out on his left. Figueroa stops his dribble, gives it back to Cruz. Alanis off the back iron, and the rebound by Barrera. Antoine Woodard with his second foul of the night, second team foul for the Bobcats. Wildcats with the basketball. Granados. To Vasquez, top of the key for three. Off the glass, doesn't go in. Rebound, Cruz for the Bobcats, and the Bobcats bring it across. He gets it to Figueroa. Figueroa back to Cruz. Cruz to the corner for Alanis, and that's a three. That's Alanis' second tray of the night. He extends the Bobcat lead to 4 with 2:23 left in the opening period. They lead 11-7. Vasquez with the basketball. Out to his right to Rivera. Rivera dribbling to the left. In the corner. That one misses. Rebound Bobcats. Granados attempts a three from the left corner. Cruz. Back to Cruz. Cruz going to put it on the ground. Out to the right corner. 3-point shot taken. That one misses. Rebound Alanis. Alanis all the way to the top to Woodard. Woodard to the corner. 3-point shot misses. Rebound underneath. That one misses. Rebound again is Carranco, and he gets the bucket. They're going to say it counts. And the foul is called on Gianni Barrera. He picks up his first foul of the night. That's the first team foul on the Wildcats. Mario Trevino comes into the game for Cortez. Carranco at the line for a 3-point shot opportunity. That one is good. 13-7 is your score. Bobcats lead 14-7 with that free throw. 14-7 is your score. 7-point lead for the Bobcats. 1:27 left in the opening period. Granados with the basketball. Back to Vasquez. Vasquez to Trevino. He gives it back to Vasquez. Granados on the left wing. He dribbles. Tries to get it to Trevino. Trevino can't field it cleanly. It goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Bobcat basketball. Got a substitution being made. John Ramos coming on to the court. He'll replace Gianni Barrera. Inbound pass is to Lopez. Lopez gets it back to Vasquez. Down the paint is Alanis, and he misses. Rebound, Wildcats. Wildcats with the basketball. Here comes Vasquez. Vasquez to Rivera. Rivera dishes it out to the corner to Granados. Back to Vasquez. Vasquez. And that one goes in and out of the hands of Ramos. John Ramos. So it's going to be Bobcat basketball. Inbound pass is to Mark Figueroa. 42 seconds left in the opening period. 7-point lead for the Bobcats. Carranco loses the basketball. It's on the ground. Jump ball is what the referee is saying. We've got a substitution being made. RJ Lopez coming onto the court. He'll replace John Ramos. Jump ball. Possessionary arrow points in the direction of the Wildcats, so they'll have the basketball. So Vasquez will bring it across the timeline, gets it to Trevino. Trevino out to his right to Lopez. Lopez trying to drive. He gets it back to Vasquez. Vasquez floating jumper off the back iron. It misses. Ball goes, and it's saved by Vasquez. 3-point shot attempt. That one goes out of bounds. Rivera had an open look. That one hit the rim, bounced over the backboard, and out of bounds. So we've got 12 seconds left in the opening period. 7-point lead for the Bobcats. Alanis with the long pass. He gets it to Figueroa. Figueroa driving, kicks it out. That one goes to Lopez, and Lopez drops a three right before the buzzer. So we played one. And at the end of one, it is the Edinburg Bobcats 17, your Weslaco Wildcats 7. We'll be back with second period action right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD graduates receive more than $4 million in college scholarships, including dozens who will play college sports. More than 900 received a certification and are ready for the workforce or continuing their education. Over 400 honored graduates will have opportunities to study at top-tier universities. And we are proud of our scholars graduating from medical school, law school, business school, and Ivy League universities. Weslaco ISD, the right choice for high school and beyond.
Welcome back to the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. 31-6A basketball. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. At the end of one, it is the Edinburg Bobcats 17, your Weslaco East Wildcats 7. Gabriel Rivera with 2, Aaron Gomez with 2, Gianni Barrera with 3. Those are your scorers for the Wildcats in the first period. Lopez with the basketball, back to Figueroa. Back to Lopez. Lopez trying to find something inside. He cannot. He gets it out to Alanis on the left wing. Turnaround jumper by Carranco. That is good. Carranco now has 5 points in the ball game. Gabriel Rivera with the basketball for your Wildcats. He's going to dribble out to his left. He's going to try to take a shot. He has it blocked. And Trevino with the steal. But they're going to say jump ball. This time it favors the Bobcats, so the Bobcats will have the basketball. No, positionary arrow points in the favor of the Wildcats. Bobcats inbounded the basketball. Rebound Wildcats. They're going to say over the back. Gianni Barrera picks up his second foul of the night, second team foul on the Wildcats. Lopez takes the inbound pass and dishes it quickly back to Cruz. Cruz finds Alanis wide open, and that pass is knocked away by Cortez. Here comes your Wildcats. Traveling charge on the Wildcats, so it's going to go back to the Bobcats. So ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bobcat basketball. Inbound pass is going to come in to the Bobcats. And after a few passes, it goes back to Cruz as he'll bring it across the timeline for the Bobcats. Mark Figueroa with the basketball. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz looking underneath to Lopez. Lopez in the corner. Violation on the Bobcats, so it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Inbound pass made to Rivera, and he'll bring it across for the Wildcats. Gomez. Flores. Flores looking to make a basket, and they're going to charge him with a travel. So the ball is going to go over to the Bobcats. Inbound pass. Figueroa bringing it across for the Bobcats. You get it to Cruz. Cruz to Lopez. Figueroa with the basketball. Looking for some help. He'll dribble. 12-foot jumper, and it's good. He now has 7 tonight. 21-7 is the score. Bobcats lead. Flores for 3. And he gets that one to go. Bobcats with the basketball. 21-10 is your score. 6 minutes left in the first half. Carranco. Lopez. Lopez driving. Takes a shot. That one is short. Rebound, Gomez. Gomez gets it to Flores. Flores loses it, but he gets it right back. And he gets it to Rivera. Rivera for 3. That one misses. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Bobcat basketball. Vasquez comes back onto the court. He's going to replace Granados. Wildcats with some backcourt pressure. Pass into Mark Figueroa. Rivera and Vasquez applying some defense. Cruz with the basketball. Alanis for 3. That one is good. Alanis now has 9 points on the night as he extends the Bobcat lead to 14 with 5:14 to go in the first half. 24-10 is the score. Vasquez dribbling on the left side off the glass. That one is short. Rebound, Gomez. Gomez trying to get it to Vasquez. It's knocked out of bounds by Figueroa, so the Wildcats will retain possession of the basketball. Here comes Flores to inbound for the Wildcats. Brings it in to Cortez. Back to Cortez. Cortez out to Rivera. Rivera dribbles off to his right. He gets it to Gomez. Gomez driving on the left. Gets it to Flores. Flores for 3. That one off the back iron misses. Ball is loose. Bobcats track it down, and they'll bring it across. Mark Figueroa going to go coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled. Jaime Vasquez is charged with that foul. He picks up his first, 3rd team foul on the Wildcats. That'll send Mark Figueroa to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He'll be shooting 2. First one is good. Antoine Woodard comes back onto the court as he was sat down quickly after picking up 2 quick fouls. John Carranco will take a breather. Figueroa with the second of 2. He gets both of them. He now has 9 points tonight. 26-10 is your score. Bobcats lead. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first half. That is Barrera with the basketball. Getting it to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbling out to his right. Rivera looking to take a shot. He does not. Gets it to Gomez. Gomez back to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbling out to his left to Flores. Gomez takes a spin move. He'll go to the basket. He loses the basketball. He goes out of bounds, and it's Bobcat basketball. Bobcats will inbound. Mark Figueroa will bring it across. No backcourt pressure applied by the Wildcats. Figueroa for 3, and he gets that one to go. 12 points on the night for Figueroa. 29-10 is your score. 3:37 left to go here in the first half. Vasquez with the basketball to Rivera. Rivera has it knocked away by Figueroa, and it remains in possession of your Wildcats. Barrera will inbound. He gets it to Vasquez. Vasquez out to his left to Rivera. Rivera for three. That one misses. Rebound, Bobcats. Cruz will bring it across. Going to get it to Hernandez. Hernandez dishes it to the corner. And that is Figueroa for three. It misses, and Rivera gets the rebound. A behind the back dribble, but didn't see the Bobcats behind him. Flores for three. That one goes in and out. Rebound, Bobcats. Red calls a timeout, so the Bobcats will ask for a 30-second timeout. With 2:51 to go here in the first half, they lead 29-10. Gabriel Rivera has 2 points tonight. Aaron Gomez has 2. Daniel Flores has 3. Johnny Barrera has 3. And those are the 10 points for your Wildcats. Mark Figueroa with 12 so far tonight. Ricky Alanis has 5. I'm sorry, John Carranco has 5. Ricky Alanis has 9. And Jerry Lopez has 3. Those are your 29 points for the Bobcats. Buzzer sounds, so we're getting ready to come back from timeout. It'll be red ball as we get ready to continue here in the second half. In the first half, second period. Inbound pass will come from Jorge Hernandez. He's right in front of me. He'll get it to Antoine Woodard. Back to Hernandez. Flores applying the defense on Hernandez. Hernandez dribbling out to his right. Looking to get it underneath to Carranco, and he does. Misses. Ball is loose, and Vasquez comes away with it. He's got a wide open Barrera. Barrera takes one to the hole, and he's fouled. Barrera will go to the line for 2. Ricky Alanis picks up his first foul. That is the third team foul. Barrera at the line for 2. He gets the first one. First time the Wildcats are at the free throw line tonight. He gets them both. He's got 5 points tonight. 29-12, 2:27 to go here in the second period. Woodard coming across the timeline for the Bobcats. He dishes it off. That one is missed. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll see who touched it last. They're going to say Wildcats touched it last, so it'll be Bobcat basketball. Hernandez with the inbound pass. In the corner to Carranco. Carranco misses. Ball is loose. Vasquez finds it. He'll bring it Brown. And he's dribbling down the court, and he's going to say, let's reset and get something going. He finds Barrera in the corner. They're going to say that one off his knee. So it'll be Bobcat basketball with exactly 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Now we are under 2 minutes to go. 29-12 is the score. Alanis with the basketball to Lopez. Lopez driving. He's going to jump, and he gets that one to go. Lopez now has 5 points in the ball game. 31-12 is your score. 1:39 to go in the first half. Rivera puts it on the ground. Flores with a jumper. That one misses. Rebound, Alanis for the Bobcats. Here comes Woodard. Barrera applying some defense. 3-point shot taken by Hernandez. That one is good. Back-to-back shots from Hernandez on this drive, and he's got 5 points in the second, 8 on the night. Vasquez with the basketball for your Wildcats. Gomez to Rivera. Rivera looking to drive. Woodard picking up his third foul tonight. Non-shooting foul, so the Wildcats will inbound. That is the 14th foul on the Bobcats here in the first half. Barrera with the inbound from three-point land, and he misses. Rebound, Bobcats. Lopez gets it out to Cruz. Cruz back to Lopez. Lopez back to Cruz. Cruz to Alanis. Bobcats with some perimeter passing. Hernandez with the basketball. That is Cruz in the corner, but they're going to bring it back out to the top to Hernandez. 30 seconds left here in the second. Lopez. Hernandez. Hernandez dribbling to his left. Going to dish it out to Alanis. Alanis from 17 feet, that one off the iron. It's rebounded by Rivera. Rivera will come out. He'll bring it across the timeline. He's going to dish it to the corner to Granados. Granados misses. Ball is loose, and Hernandez comes away with it. He's going to find a wide open Carranco. Carranco goes up, and he's fouled. Jaime Vasquez picks up his second foul of the night. That's going to send Carranco to the foul line for 2. He was at the free throw line in the first period, got that one to go as he got an and one. That one off the back iron misses. Second of 2. Gets that one to go. 6 points for Carranco in the ball game. Buzzard shot. 35-12 is your score as we go into the halftime locker rooms. Bobcats lead this one. We'll be back with second half action right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD is the right choice because we now offer open enrollment, free tuition, free transportation, access to award-winning UIL and extracurricular activities, admittance into summer enrichment programs, and schools recently awarded with numerous TEA distinction designations for their academic success. Live there, learn here. For families in Weslaco and now anywhere in the Valley, WISD is the right choice.
Welcome back to the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium on the campus of Weslaco East High School. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. 31-6A district game between your Weslaco East Wildcats and the Edinburg Bobcats. We're about to get underway in the third period. Bobcats lead this one 35-12. They start the game off, and here comes a quick three from Mark Figueroa. And he starts this game just the way they started. They start this half just the way they started the game, with a tray. He now has 15 points in the ball game. Rivera dribbling, gets it to Barrera. Barrera driving the lane, little layup jumper, and he misses. He tracks down his own rebound. He gives it to Gomez. Gomez on the baseline, reverse lay-in. He misses, but he's fouled by Carranco. Carranco picks up his first foul of the night. And that's going to send Gomez to the line for 2. First one misses. Gomez with the second of 2. Gets the second one to go. 38-13, 7.5 minutes to go here in the third. Here comes Figueroa. Figueroa turns it around, gets it to Cruz. Back to Figueroa, out to Alanis. Alanis inside, and that one is off the glass, and that's Carranco. 8 points for Carranco tonight. Vasquez. Rivera, jumper. That one in and out. He gets his own rebound. He's going to go back up. He misses. Rebound, Carranco. And here come the Bobcats. Figueroa dishes it out to Alanis. Alanis from NBA three-point land. That one misses. Rivera with the rebound. He'll bring it across. He's trying to get it underneath to Granados. It's intercepted by the Bobcats. Figueroa with the basketball. Alanis dribbling to his left to Woodard. Woodard driving. He lays it up and misses, but he'll go to the line for 2. Granados picks up his first foul of the night. That's the first team foul here in the second half. Woodard at the line for 2. Off the front iron, doesn't go in. Second one is good. That is his first point of the night. 41-13, 6:25 to go in the third. Vasquez with the basketball, dribbling off to his right. Ball is now in the hands of Rivera. Barrera gets it to Vasquez. That one's knocked away. But they're going to say Vasquez was the last one to touch it. So it's going to be Bobcat basketball. Bobcats inbounded to Figueroa. Figueroa dribbling through traffic. Carranco trying to get underneath. He does. Woodard for 3. That one misses. Ball is loose, and Rivera is fighting with Woodard for it, and the ball is still loose. Full timeout called by the Wildcats. As the ball was loose on the ground, Wildcats call a timeout with 5:58 to go here in the third. Wildcats trailing 13-41. Gomez with 3 points tonight. Rivera with 2. Flores with 3. Barrera has 5. Figueroa has 15. Carranco has 8. Alanis has 9. Woodard has 1. And off the bench, Lopez has 8 points in the ball game here tonight. We are in the third period in this ball game between the Wildcats and the Bobcats. Bobcats lead 41-13. When we come back, it'll be Wildcat basketball. They'll inbound from in front of the Bobcat bench. Granados will inbound. Gets it to Barrera. Barrera with the basketball. Barrera to Rivera. Barrera dribbling out to his right. In the hands of Granados. Granados out to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbles to his right. Gets it to Granados. Granados from three-point land. That one off the back iron misses. (21). Gianni Barrera with a push. That's his third foul of the night. This is the second team foul on the Wildcats here in the second half. I am being corrected. That is only his second foul tonight. Other foul was on Rivera. Woodard with the basket. He's got 3 points tonight. So we're going to go back to the foul situation. Barrera only has 2 fouls. The other foul was charged on Rivera earlier in the ball game. Barrera from three-point land. That one misses. So the Bobcats have the basketball. Woodard has it, puts it on the ground, gets it out to the top to Figueroa. To Cruz, I'm sorry. Cruz with the basketball. Cruz to Alanis. Alanis in the corner for 3. That one misses. And here comes Rivera with the basketball. Trying to get a reverse. He doesn't get it to go, but rebound is Barrera, and he's going to be fouled. Matthew Cruz with his first foul of the night. Second team foul on the Bobcats here in the second half, and that's going to send Barrera to the line for 2. He was at the line in the first half. He went 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And he continues to make him drop. Cortez comes on to the court. Barrera with the second of 2. He gets them both to go. He now has 7 points in the ball game. 15-43, Wildcats trailing the Bobcats. 4:36. Travel is charged to the Bobcats. So the Wildcats will get it on that turnover. Inbound pass to Cortez. Cortez looking to bring it back out to the top. Barrera to Rivera. Rivera out to his left. Now to his right. He's going to take a jumper from just inside three-point line. He misses, but he tracks down his own rebound. Rivera looking to get rid of it, and he does to Granados. Granados to Vasquez. Vasquez to Barrera. Barrera dribbling the lane, trying to dish it out to Vasquez. That one is touched by the Bobcats. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Hernandez comes onto the court for the Bobcats. Inbound pass goes to Vasquez. Vasquez gets it to Barrera, to Rivera. Rivera thinks about taking a three-point shot. He does not. He goes up, down the lane, off the glass, and in. Rivera with his 4th point of the night, 43-17. Hernandez from three-point land misses. Cortez with the rebound. He gives it to Rivera. Rivera back to Cortez. Cortez off the glass. That one misses. Barrera with the rebound. He gets it off the glass, and he gets that one to go. 4 points here in the 3rd period for Barrera. 19-43, Wildcats trail. Cortez interception of the pass. Rivera has it. He's going to drive. Woodard picks up his 4th foul tonight. Non-shooting foul. Wildcats will inbound. Granados with the basketball. Gets it to Barrera. Barrera for 3, misses. Rebound, Carranco for the Bobcats. Hernandez brings it across for the Bobcats. He is guarded by Granados, forcing him to dribble to his right. Stops his dribble, gets it to Lopez. Lopez with a little spin move. Travel, so it's Wildcat basketball. Lopez will take a breather, and they're going to bring back Figueroa onto the court. Wildcats going to inbound. They'll inbound from in front of the Bobcats bench. Granados gets it to Flores. Flores to Barrera. Barrera out to his right, driving. He goes to the hole, has that one blocked. Last touch by the Bobcats. Wildcat basketball. Wildcats will inbound. Flores with the basketball. Back to Barrera. Barrera for 3. That one misses. Rebound, Bobcats. 2:25 to go in the 3rd. 43-19 Bobcat lead. Figueroa goes to the hole, and he gets that one to go. 17 points for Figueroa on the night. 2:13 left in the 3rd. 45-19 is the score. Rivera gets it to Granados. Granados for 3. He misses. Barrera picking up his 3rd foul. 3rd team foul in the 2nd half for the Wildcats. Inbound pass by the Bobcats. All the way down the court to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Figueroa. Figueroa taking it down the lane. He decides to dig it to the corner to Carranco, and they bring it back out to the top. This time he drives the lane, tries to get it to go, does not. Rebound, Bobcats. For 3 is Alanis. That one misses. Alanis gets it back, and he shoots 3 again. That one misses as well, and Barrera with the rebound. He gets it to Rivera. Rivera has it knocked away. Last touched by the Bobcats, so it'll be Wildcat basketball. Casas comes onto the court. Donados takes a breather. 1:28 left in the third, 45-19, Bobcats leading. Inbound pass, trying to get to Flores. Defensively, the Bobcats knock it out of bounds. Devin Everett coming onto the court for the first time in the ballgame. It remains Wildcat basketball. Flores, Rivera for three. That one's good. Bobcats with the basketball, 1:17 left in the third. 7 points for Rivera here tonight. Hernandez with the basketball for the Bobcats. Trevino with the defense, not allowing him to drive the lane. Here comes Figueroa. He misses, little short, and Rivera with the rebound. He stops his dribble and gets it to Barrera. Barrera to Flores. Flores underneath to Trevino. He dishes it out to Rivera. Rivera for three. And he gets another tray to go. His second tray here in the third. And in the third, he has 8 points. Ball is stolen by Casa. Rivera off the glass and in. 10 points for Rivera here in the third as they continue to chip away at this Bobcat lead. 45-27, Bobcats lead. Rivera with the steal. Rivera has 10 points in the third and the steal. What a big third period for Rivera. He gets on the ground and Coach Martinez calls a timeout. The Wildcats chipping away at this Bobcat lead. 45-27 is your score. Big time play coming from Gabriel Rivera here in the third period. We just talked about it. He has 10 points. As we come out of the timeout, the Wildcats will have the basketball. Barrera will inbound the pass. 16.8 seconds left here in the third. Gets it to Rivera underneath the basket, off the glass and in. Rivera now has 12 here in the third. 10 seconds left to go here in the third. Figueroa, the press by the Wildcats. They break it, 2 seconds, 1 second. Buzzard sounds, and we have completed three. And at the end of three, the score is Bobcats 45, your Wildcats 29. We'll be right back with the final period right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD All-Day Pre-K, where every child has a unique way of learning. Through fun activities, we encourage your child's creativity and compassion. At Weslaco ISD, our TEA-certified teachers provide the highest standard of education along with social and emotional learning. Come join our family and one of the many elementary schools recognized with numerous distinction designations for their academic programs. Weslaco ISD, All-Day Pre-K, the right choice.
We're about to get underway in the final period. K-West bringing you this great game between the Bobcats and the Wildcats. Bobcats lead 45-29. Flores with the basketball, gets it to Rivera. Rivera dishing it out to Ramos out on the left wing. Rivera directing traffic back, gets it to Mario. Mario to Flores. Flores thinks about it, doesn't pull the trigger, and he gets it to Barrera. Barrera to Flores. Flores from the left corner. That one is tipped, but it does not go in. And we've got a wide open Figueroa on the other side of the court. But Rivera hustling. Gets it to Woodard. Woodard up and in. Woodard with 5 points tonight. Rivera with the basketball to Flores. Flores out to Barrera. Barrera thinking about driving. He does not. Rivera on the left wing with the basketball. He drifts to his right. Takes a shot. That one goes up. Doesn't go in. And rebound, Bobcats. Figueroa has it stolen by Flores. Rivera with the basketball. Here comes Rivera, brings it across. looking for some help. Gets it from Flores. Barrera is traveled. So the ball goes over to the Bobcats. 47-29, 6:38 left in the ball game. Rivera leads all Wildcat scorers with 14 tonight. Alanis inside to Woodard. Woodard dishes it out to Figueroa. All the way to the corner to Alanis. Carranco from three-point land. That one misses, and Woodard finishes it off. Woodard gets way up in the air. Flores, that one misses. The putback by Barrera. Barrera now has 11. Woodard with the basketball. Back to Figueroa. That one is stolen by Rivera. Rivera, what a second half he is having. Alanis picks up his second foul tonight. .5:37 left in this game. 49-31 is the score. Wildcats inbound. Flores with the basketball. Back to Barrera. Barrera to Ramos. Ramos dribbling. He is tangled up by Woodard. Ball is loose and is picked up by the Bobcats, and Ramos picks up a foul. That's his first, and that's going to be the 14th foul on the Wildcats here in the second half. Bobcats inbound. Travel. Ball goes right back to the Wildcats. Wildcats, Barrera with the basketball. Flores out to Rivera. Rivera drives. He takes a jumper. That one misses. Rebound Bobcats, but he's going to step on the out of bounds line, so it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Wildcats will inbound from underneath their own basket. Inbound pass to Rivera. Rivera's going to dribble out of trouble. Going to try to get it to Flores, and it's stolen by Alanis. Alanis to Woodard. Back to Alanis. Alanis off the glass. He misses. Rebound Granados. He gets it out to Rivera. Rivera's going to go to the hole, and he gets that one to go. Rivera with 16 tonight. Timeout called by the Wildcats. 49-33 is your score after that bucket. Rivera now has 16 tonight. He leads all Wildcat scorers in the game. Aaron Gomez has 3. Daniel Flores has 3. Johnny Barrera has 11. For the Bobcats, Mark Figueroa has 17. John Carranco has 8. Ricky Alanis has 9. Antoine Woodard has 7. And the only bench points coming by way of Jerry Lopez, and he has 8 tonight. Antoine Woodard has 4 fouls. Barrera has 3. Vasquez has 2. Pretty much all the fouling in tonight's ball game. As we come back from the timeout, it's going to be Bobcat basketball. 4:41 left to go in this contest. The Bobcats lead 49-33. Backcourt pressure being applied by the Wildcats. Alanis takes the pass. He's going to get it to Antoine. Antoine's going to go to the hole, and he's going to be fouled. Mario Trevino picks up his first foul of the night. That's going to send Antoine to the line for 2. He was at the line earlier in the third period. He went 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Misses the first one. Gets the second one. 2 of 4 from the free throw line is Woodard tonight. 4:33 left in this contest. The score is 50-33 in favor of the Bobcats. Wildcats with the basketball. Rivera for 3. That one off the back iron, too strong. Rebound is loose, and it's saved by Barrera, but the Bobcats come away with the loose ball. Woodard brings it across the timeline. He's going to go to the hole, and he gets it off the glass to go. 10 points for Woodard in the contest. Rivera off the glass. That one misses. Ball is loose. Substitution, Everett coming in for the Bobcats. He'll replace Carranco. They're going to say it was last touched by the Bobcats, so it's going to be Wildcat basketball. So here we go, back to live action. Inbound pass to Barrera for 3. That one misses. Blocking foul on Antoine Woodard. That is his 5th. So Antoine Woodard is done for the night. That's going to send Barrera to the line. Barrera will be shooting 3. He misses the first one. Second one is good. Jorge Hernandez comes back onto the court. Barrera with the 3rd of 3 free throws. He gets that one. 2 of 3 from the charity stripe on that trip. He was perfect prior to that, 4 for 4. So he's 6 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. 3:50 to go in the ball game. 52-35, Bobcats lead. Everett with the basketball. Hernandez to Alanis in the corner. Alanis for 3 off the front iron, short. Ball is loose. Hernandez finds it. Lopez finds it. And he's going to be fouled by Granados. 22 fouled by 22. Granados picking up his 2nd foul of the night. That is the 16th foul on the Wildcats in this ball. Second half. Vasquez will come in for Granados. That's going to be a non-shooting foul. So the Bobcats will inbound. Bobcats with the basketball. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Hernandez to Cruz. All the way underneath the basket is Alanis, wide open. He gets the basket and 1. Barrera picks up his 4th foul. So Alanis gets the bucket to go, and he has a chance for a 3-point play here. That one misses. Trevino with the rebound. Fermin Ramos coming onto the court for the Bobcats for the first time. Rivera dishes it out to Vasquez. Vasquez puts it on the ground underneath to Trevino. Trevino turnaround jumper, and that one is good. Trevino with his first points of the night. 54-37. Basketball, Bobcats bring it across. Deverett with a little bit of trouble as he was bringing it out. Hernandez in the corner. Ramos, wide open three, and he gets that one to go. Ramos comes onto the court, and he drops a tray. Barrera off the glass, misses. Trevino, Everett battling for the rebound. Last touch by the Bobcats. It's Wildcat basketball. 2:27 left in the contest. 57-37, Bobcats lead. Wildcats will inbound. Flores in the corner for three. And he gets his second tray of the night. He now has 6 points. Everett. Ramos, another tray. That one misses. Rebound Trevino. Gets it to Rivera. Rivera being harassed by two Bobcats. Vasquez with the basketball. He's got double team. Rivera gets it back. He brings it across. He gets Barrera. Trevino under the basket. All the way out to Flores. Flores back to Rivera. Rivera for three. That one in and out. Everett with the rebound. Bobcats with the basketball. Minute 44. Everett thinking about it. Decides not to. Gets it to Lopez. Lopez for three. And that is good. Lopez now has 11 points in tonight's ball game. 14 points off the bench, 11 coming from Lopez. Rivera trying to pass it. He has it blocked by Everett. Ramos wide open coming down the court. Lays it in off the glass and good. Ramos with 5 points off the bench for the Bobcats. Barrera to Flores. Gets it back to Vasquez. Rivera. Vasquez for three. That one is good. Vasquez gets in the books with that tray. Bobcats call a timeout with 57 seconds left in the ball game. Timeout called as they're going to make some substitutions. 62-43 is the score. Bobcats leading this one with under a minute to go in the ball game. Gabriel Rivera leading all Wildcat scorers with 16 in tonight's ball game. Aaron Gomez has 3. Daniel Flores has 6. Gianni Barrera has 13. Mario Trevino has 2. 57.9 seconds left in the game. Bobcats with the basketball. Here comes Ramos. Ramos is fouled by Flores. No, they're going to say it's an offensive foul. That's his first foul tonight. Wildcats with the basketball. Barrera to Vasquez. Vasquez to Rivera, all the way across the court to Barrera. Back to Barrera. Barrera for three. That one's good. 7 points in the fourth period for Barrera, 16 on the night. Under 30 seconds left in the ball game. 62-46 Bobcats lead. In the corner for Ramos. Ramos for three. He gets another bucket. Ramos off the bench here in the fourth period has 8 points. 2 trays and a field goal. 10 seconds left in the ball game. Barrera dishes it out to Rivera. Rivera from three-point land. That is good. Rivera with 2 trays in the fourth. 10 points in the fourth, and the game has gone final. Barrera finishes with 19. Rivera finishes with 16 for your Bobcats. Little short in the ball game. Final score is the Bobcats 65, the Wildcats 49. For Vinny Berry, I am Joe Aguilar saying good night for K-West. Final score in tonight's ball game. It is Edinburg Bobcats 65, your Weslaco Wildcats 49. Good night from Weslaco East High School.